my lovelies, welcome to my channel. Today I'm here with another makeup look. Actually this time I created two makeup look but using only one palette, and that's Milani Bold Obsessions palette. So without further ado, let's start the tutorial. I already prepped my face. I have used my Rimmel foundation, and if you want to see the tutorial of how I did my foundation, the link will be on the left side here, and you can click on it and it will take you right to my foundation routine. So what I'm going to do, I've already prepped my eyelid. I have used my Milani eyeshadow primer. Oh, sorry, it's right here. But as always, all the products info will be in the description box below. So I have done that to prep my eyelid, and I will be using this Milani Bold Obsessions palette. Sorry, I don't want to blind you guys. So it has a nice shades of some metallics, and I think there's 3 mattes in here. I will be creating 2 makeup look using this palette. And just to let you know guys, this is my first time using this palette, but I have heard really good review about this product. I'm so kind of interested. It has 3 matte shades. Let me swatch it for you all to see. And honestly, it is really pigmented. So let me swatch it for you guys. But as some people say, some swatches look really nice on hand. The real test is when you're applying on your eyelid. So these are the 3 matte shades in the palette. I hope the camera is picking the color nicely. And the rest are all metallic and shimmer shades. Let me show you. It's honestly very, very beautiful. These are gold, the copper, and I would say it's a burgundy shade. And then the rest are here. See? Okay, so let's start the tutorial. So I will be taking this first shade in here and put it all over my lid up to my brow bone. So Milani has come out with another new palette. It's called Gilded Desire. It has some nice shades of some metal, some metallic, shimmer, and I think matte. And it comes with like a 2-phase highlighter. And I think it is only exclusive to Ulta beauty site. Like I tried to purchase yesterday, but it was all sold out, and it just came out what, a week maybe. But I was really intrigued looking at the colors. Like it looks beautiful. So now I'm going to taste this soft brown next to the palette. It's called Sweet as Honey. Oh, at the back it says the name of the eyeshadows. So I'm going to put this above my crease. So I'm going to blend it out afterwards. I'm going to worry about it for now. So far, I'm really impressed. Like it has a good color payoff and it's blending very nicely. I will be taking this shade called Red Between the Lines and use this all over my lid. It has a little sheen. There's no chunks of glitter, nothing. I'm going to take it on a flat brush and pat it on my eyelid. So as you all know, like I always do my eyeshadow first and then I do my foundation, because I usually get scared like what if I get fallout around my eye after I do my concealer. So I usually tend to do my eyeshadow first and then I do the base and everything. But so far with this palette, I'm not getting any fallout yet. Like look at it. So this is really impressive. I'm going to go wet my brush and take the same color and pat it all over my eyelid to get an intense look. So now I'm going to take a pencil brush and go with the shade above that red between lines called Blazing Hot. It's a nice copper shade. It's metallic for sure. And I'm going to put it on my crease along the outer V. And let's see. Oh yeah. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Like, guys, I didn't have to double dip it at all. And look at the intense color I'm getting. It's beautiful. So I'm dragging that color on my crease all the way to my outer V and then back again to my inner corner. Look at this color. Love it. I'm going to take this shade called Gold Getter and put it in the middle part of my eyelid, just with a patting motion, and let's see how it looks. I just want to play with the colors and see how it performs on the lid. So for that, let me take a precise chisel brush. Okay, I'm going to use this one. I'm dragging that same color, Gold Getter, patting it from the middle part of the eyelid to the outer corner. So now I'm going to take this the second shade that I used on my lid. The first shade that I used on my lid called Red Between the Lines with the same brush and pat it inner corner at the front of the eyelid and blend the color together to get a nice soft effect. Okay, so with this gold shade, the Gold Getter, I'm getting, as you can see, I'm getting fallout, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. And now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead with the shade called Sweet as Honey and use this to blend out the harsh lines above the crease. So before I forget, I got my palette from Walmart because I saw on the Milani website they're selling it for 20 bucks, but at Walmart they had it on sale for 15 bucks. So if you guys want to get this palette, check out your local Walmart because that's a good deal. So now I'm going to use this brown shade, like a dark brown. It's called Brunettes Have Fun. I'm going to just put it up at the very end of the outer V. Little dot. Not too much. You know what I'm thinking? I'm going to take the same shade and drag it all the way towards my inner corner, like use it as an eyeliner. So that I get like a smoked out effect, like a soft one. I'm going to use this brush for that. For my brow bone, I will be using this first shade that's called, wait a minute, Can't Pink Straight. This is like a matte, has a little hint of pink in it. And now I'm going to take a clean brush and blend it out. For my bottom lash line, I'm going to use this shade again, Red Between the Lines, and pat it inner corner area to the halfway. I'm not going to go all over. And for the lower lash line at the end, I'm going to go ahead with this copper shade. This color is beautiful. Like, this is very opaque. Like, I haven't used these shades yet. like these ones at the corner, so I can't comment. I have mostly been so far used the middle shades, and I'm highly impressed with this shade called Blazing Hot. It's beautiful. So for my inner corner area, I will be going ahead with this shade called Goal Getter. So off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my other eye look. I'm back again, guys. So this is my finished eye look that I created with this palette. This is one of the look that I created. So to finish up the look, I used my Milani Amore matte lip cream in shade Loved. Just wanted to keep on with the Milani trend. So yeah, as you can see, I did have a hard time at the end. I got a little bit of fallout from this shade Goal Getter. So I really had a hard time cleaning it up. So you might see a little bit on top of my foundation on my cheeks. There's like little flicks. So let's cheat it. Just say that it was my highlighter. That's my highlighter right now. So yeah, and I'm not wearing any eyeliner. But so far, I really love this two shade in here. So up close, let's see the look that I created. So let's jump to the second makeup look. For my second eye look, I will be incorporating using mostly this two shade on the left and the right. Yes, and I got this Hypnotic Lights eye topper. It's in shade Prismatic Light. I might be using, I don't know yet, because as I told you guys earlier, I don't have any plan like what look I'm going for. So I'm just taking it as a step. Whatever's coming to my mind, I'm creating the look. So I have already prepped my eyelid again. Oh guys, I had a hard time like when I was cleaning it off, like that gold shade, I was having a hard time taking it off. So what I ended up doing, I took away my concealer, and after I do my eye look, I will be showing you, or I will be doing the concealer after, depends. And yeah, so let's start again. So for this time, I'm going to start using this shade first called Sweet as Honey, and I'm going to apply above my crease as my transition shade first. Yeah, so for my crease, I'm using this shade called Bear in Mind, right, this one. So now I will be taking the shade called Slate All Day. It's a nice shimmery gray shade, and put it above my eyelid. It's going to be all over my eyelid. So then I will be taking this shade called Smoke Signals. It's darker, it's like a dark charcoal, and apply it with a pencil brush on my outer V. It has like a little reflex of silver, as I can see. Let me show you guys. Oh, it is very pigmented. Here we go, guys. See? I'm gonna take the first shade, sorry, my second shade that I applied all over my lid, and go ahead on the lid. So now back to my crease color again. So now I'm going to take a brush like this and go with this dark brown shade called Brunettes Have Fun. So now back to the lid shade. So now what I'm going to do, I will take this shade from here that's called Sands of Time, and pat it in my inner corner. I'm going to use a pencil brush and drag that shade a little above so that at the front it looks a little brighter. Since it's a smoky eye, I don't want it to be too dark. So again, back with my clean brush, and I will be blending everything. I know guys, it seems like it's a long process of blending, but honestly, the more you blend, the better your color will look. So now, for my brow bone, I will go ahead with the shade called here, Can't Pink Straight. It's a matte color. Back with the clean brush again, and I'm going to blend. So now what I'm going to do is take this Milani Hypnotic Lights eye topper in shade Prismatic Light. It's a nice shade with has like reflects of blue. So it's like this. I hope it's showing up properly. Okay, and then I'm going to pat it above my lid. So I don't know how which will give me a better. I'm going to try using another flat brush. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead with the applicator. Okay, I'm going to just pat it. That works better than blending. Like, I haven't played with this eye topper, so I don't know what works best. So now what I'm going to do, I will go with my pencil brush and go ahead with that, you know what, I'm going to take this black matte shade that's called Little Black Dress. I'm going to just take a little. So this is my finished look that I created with this palette for my second one. So as you can see, I used most of the, I did a look using the cool shades and the warm shades, and ended up with the hypnotic eye topper, which is really nice. I like it. So let me tell you guys what I did underneath for my lower lash line. I used this dark black color in my outer corner, and then I blended it in with this brown shade, and then I went ahead and applied this eye topper in my inner corner underneath on the lash line, and then I applied my eyeliner and mascara. So now to finish off the look, off camera I did my concealer. I used Covergirl concealer. As always, as I said earlier, all the products info will be in the description box below. And now for the blush, I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution Sugar and Spice Ultra Blush Palette. I was on the Ulta website yesterday, and I saw like these palettes are on sale now for $3.49, like around $4. So I would highly recommend for you guys to get that palette. It's really good, and it comes in 2 shades. Mine is like Sugar and Spice. There's another one like Hot Spice, I believe. Yeah. So let's start with the tutorial. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this 2 shade, mix it up. This one and this one is my blush. I was thinking, like off camera, how about using one of the metallic shade from here as my highlighter? So let's give it a try. So I'm gonna go ahead with this shade right here and use this as my highlighter. I honestly like this palette, quite impressed. Barely got any fallout from any of the shade except this gold getter. So for my lip liner, I will be using this Prestige lip liner to fill in my lips. And then I'm going to use the same lipstick that I used for my first look, but with this shade, this is kind of little, but I want to really like nude color. I'm gonna mix another color with it to get a light nude shade. So for that, I will be using my Anastasia's liquid lipstick in shade Stripped. Just blend it all together. And to finish up my complete look, I'm going to use my Badescue Rose Water. Let it all dry. So yes guys, this is my second makeup look that I created using my Milani Bold Obsessions palette. And I hope you guys liked this tutorial that I did. And if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and see you in another tutorial. Bye!